Hello, everybody. It's time for a new draft league, a new battle style, everything that's going on here and there. Right now, we're doing Ogerpon Draft League, and we're up against the nice Needle Luigi. Got a chance to go ahead and check out some of his content. Very nice. Really loved it. It was really funny. Make sure you go ahead and check him out. So, today is single battle day, which is one of my most dreaded days, but I said I wanted to try this league out when I got invited to go ahead and do it. So let's see what's going to happen. So he's going with Raging Bolt, Spectrier, Azumarill, Blaziken, Mudsdale, and Dragonite. So right away I see several Pokemon that can set up really quick and get some good damage off onto me. Does not have a poison resist, which is very interesting. So toxins are coming out left and right. Um, I'm also looking at the fact that we're dealing with a lot of priority from like the Raging Bolt and the Dragonite and the Azumarill. So Quagsire is going to be a good late game cleaner because we have that unaware ability on it. It should have unaware, better have unaware. Yes, it does. Okay. I honestly thinking I want to just go ahead and start with Vivian, see if I can get a sweep off of that. I mean, we're gonna see Stealth Rocks most likely anyway, and I'm pretty much prepared for it. Who was his Terra captains? I still want to lead this way, but I kind of want to see Abomasnow and Raging Bolt. So Raging Bolt will be the Terra Pokemon this game. All right. So let's see what we're gonna do here. And we start off with Mudsdale, like I expected. So that Mudsdale is going to most likely set the Stealth Rocks, which is why we lead with Vivian first, because we don't want to let it get the Stealth Rocks off, because that's one of the things my team may be susceptible to. That being said, we can easily just click Sleep Powder here and get started with a setup. As long as that Compound Eyes gets on, we should be fine. And we did get that Sleep Powder. Is there a Lumberry there? No, you're fast asleep. Okay. So now let's start our quiver dancing. I think 2 should be good for now, because we just need the damage to go ahead and be able to stack up, and we're really betting on this Mudsdale not waking up this turn, actually. I just realized that. If it doesn't wake up, we'll be better. Oh, he switches out, even better. Okay. So Spectrier is coming out now. A second Quiver Dance should put me over top of any Spectrier. Because now I'm at ×2 speed, and Vivian's pretty quick already. So we're just going to go ahead and go for the Hurricane. Get the critical hit. Not really necessary there, but we do knock out the Spectrier in one turn. Alright, next is Blaziken. So Blaziken's going to most likely protect this turn, but even then, it would be still nice to catch some damage onto it. I'd rather play offensive now than later, and I missed a Hurricane. Oh no! Alright, so I'm taking a Flare Blitz. That's not a problem. No burn, no burn, no burn, no burn. Never punished. There we go. Well, we were kind of punished. Oh, that's not Speed Boost Blaziken. Interesting. Returns the Blaziken. Sends back out the Mudsdale. A Hurricane from Vivian. Does get the one shot. So that's a weird switch-in, but I will take it because now I can put something else to sleep when it comes in. Hopefully that Raging Bolt, because I don't want it to go ahead and catch me off guard with a Thunderclap. It's back again. Does it have a priority? I mean, Quick Attack would be its priority move, but I don't think it's going to go for priority here. I will go ahead and Hurricane that slot again. Alright. Oh my god, this Vivion's going off. Yes, 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 yes. Raging Bolt is out next. And we got Photosynthesis activating for a special attack. So, because I know Thunderclap is still a risk, I will go ahead and Sleep Powder this Raging Bolt. Now my other question is, what is left on their board to go ahead and knock out? It'll be the Dragonite, the Azumarill, and the Raging Bolt. Okay. Hurricane always seems like a good idea. Okay, that does a little less than half. Kinda want a Quiver Dance. Alright, that Raging Bolt is on a chance of waking up this turn. He's going to Terrastallize it this turn, so it's going to go ahead and do something here and now. It's Terra Fairy. Not sure why we would do that here. Alright, so it's guaranteed to wake up next turn. My question is, does he do the wake up turn this turn? Or does he switch it out and catch me on a penalty? In which that makes it harder for me to safely Sleep Powder this turn. But I'm just going to Quiver Dance again, because it's going to Thunderclap again. I was about to say, either I get another Quiver Dance or you get a Thunderclap off. The best move there would have been probably switching to Dragonite, because I have no other option, and then you can go ahead and like Extreme Speed me next turn. Now I just switch you back to sleep again, or whatever you switch in. Yeah. Vivian is so good, and it was such a low draft pick. I think I only spent 3 points on this mon. I probably should Giga Drain there. That would have been better, honestly. Hurricane is going to knock out the Raging Bolt. Yep, Dragonite's gonna come in to try to knock me out. So Extreme Speed Dragonite is coming, so we don't need to take that damage if we don't want to. I kind of don't want to switch into anything else though, because then Extreme Speed Dragonite gets hard countered by my... I don't want to switch in Q right now. I mean, it will take the damage pretty well. 30 seconds to figure this out. I think I just sack Vivian here. I'd rather just sack it and then let myself come into a clean switch in and get some stockpiles off. Yeah. Good job, Vivian. You knocked out 4 Pokemon. Sorry, Neil, that's not gonna work. I'm unaware to how that is my problem. I think 2 should be good for now. Now there's no way he could knock me out even if he continues setting up. And I can get the third one on the rebound. Extreme speed is not going to do hardly anything. Alright, one more stockpile. And that's why we never tear it there. What would be horrible if he used Haze and I had to start all that over again after switching out Quagsire. That would honestly be diabolical. The Dragon Knight's Dragon Dances are not going to work, I'm unaware, but it's a good shot if I wasn't. Alright. So Dragon Knight's pretty much taken care of now. Oh! Roos is cute. Still doesn't change the fact that it's pretty much gone. That's a crit, right? No, that's... oh, because it lost flying type this turn. Alright, it's pretty much on its last turn now. Yep, that's Dragon Knight down thanks to Quagsire. Another low tier pick, by the way, and this is one of my best mons in low tier because nobody expects it to be such a menace. Philip. I love that. Ice Spinner. The good thing about Quagsire, this build exactly, is it does not rely on any offensive stats, so everything gets to go into his defense and get bulky. And his one way of dealing damage is literally his defensive stats. So all it does is just sit there. I mean, he doesn't even know I have Recover along with this. Like, this game is pretty much locked unless he gets a really powerful crit on me, and it has to be a stab crit at that. One of the stab crits I would think would try to hit me, though, would be like a Liquidation to lower my defense stat a little bit more. If not Liquidation, I'll play Rough just to go ahead and get some more damage off, because that Ice Spinner is not going to do nearly enough. And that's it for the funeral, and that is game. Alright, GG's.